I love Powell. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bravage Rocks channel. All right, this is going to be fun. Going to get caught up on a few things from the Warning, and of course on the Warning's YouTube channel here. Is there, slowly trickling in a few fun little releases that they've been doing there. But first and foremost, hello the Warning Army, hello the Warning Patreon website supporters and members. Good to see y'all. Hope everyone is well and appreciate the continued support on here. But recently we did see the La Bamba Twist and Shout, right? We did that on this channel, super fun. And their after movie, I did watch it off to the side. But one thing I did mean to do and catch up on is I wanted to watch the video they dropped a month ago, which they did the song Consume, like live from the Auditorio Nacional in Mexico City. And that is arguably one of my favorite songs from the Keep Me Fed album. And I say arguably because I keep going back and forth in my head which one I like the most. But Consume and I think probably Sharks might be one of those two that are kind of going to go hand in hand on that album, which were super phenomenal. But first and foremost, their latest drop from a few weeks ago was their 2025 year recap. And I really did want to watch that. So it's going to be fun. So we're going to go ahead and check out their little fun recap and then jump into Consume immediately following. Appreciate you guys checking this one out. Thank you so much for watching. But let's jump into this. The 2025 year in review recap, if you will, followed by Consume. Here we go. Yeah, I always think videos like this are super fun because it kind of brings you back as we continue along with this journey of the Warning that we all been doing together. And it's always just neat to like reminisce of times of the old, even though it's only been this last year. I loved it when they did it with the Keep Me Fed album too. But anyway, let's check this out.
Al tratar de poner palabras de todo lo que siento para presentar este reconocimiento, me encontré con una idea que siempre vuelve a mí cuando pienso en ustedes. La capacidad de levantarse, de seguir, de transformar todo con el corazón por delante. Eso es lo que otros llaman resiliencia. Pero para mí, simplemente es ser Dani, Pau y Ana.
That was awesome.
Es un sueño hecho realidad, poder ver a todo el auditorio lleno. Fue algo espectacular.
That was awesome. Are you seeing this? I mean, you guys, I've only been in the Warnings, fan cave. I don't even know what you want to call it, rabbit hole for 4 years. And some of you guys that have been fans longer, just watching them like hit this level of this international stage of selling out shows in Europe and in the US and everywhere else. It's just like, my God, it's like all the work that you guys done, especially the Patreon members in the Warning Army, to promote this band and get them out there and even push reactors to check them out, which is how I got discovered on them, jumping on there thanks to Timberwolf, of course. It's just, mission accomplished. They're freaking international superstars, and that's all there is to it. I mean, look at all these freaking accolades. This is insane. It's almost sad too. It's like, oh, I miss it when I went to the show when they came locally, when it was like sold out with like a couple hundred people in the small venue. The first time I saw them live, it was phenomenal. Now they're freaking doing like arena tours almost. It's like, it's insane, dude. Yes! What, she gave her the guitar?
You said that this guitar was one of your favorite. Well, I want to give it to you as a gift.
Oh, that was so cool.
This is yours. She's amazing.
She is amazing. That was so fun. That was also fun.
Paulina from The Warning. I just really want to thank Modern Drummer for this wonderful, wonderful acknowledgement, and thanks for everybody who voted for me. Thank you so much for this huge honor and this wonderful acknowledgement.
See, that's you guys doing that work.
I'm deeply honored, and thank you for all the continued support. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Muchas gracias.
De nada. The Niners halftime show. Cardinals, huh? Yeah. I remember that.
Ay, ya no voy a poder hablar. Qué bonito de veras de recibir un premio tan especial. A toda la gente que escucha nuestra música y que disfruta lo que hacemos tanto como nosotros disfrutamos crear. Muchísimas gracias a Glamour y verdaderamente es un honor estar premiadas entre todas ustedes el día de hoy. Muchísimas gracias.
That was it? Dang. That was quick. Oh, all that in a year. That's absolutely insane. I mean, these girls just continue to, they're just so busy. They're everywhere. It's insane, but they're doing it. They're taking over the world. Again, your guys' efforts, everyone's efforts in making this band what they are. It worked. It paid off. But let's listen to the music. Consume. I'm super excited about this one. All right, The Warning, Consume, live from Mexico City. Their big 3-day concert was super, super awesome there. Dropped December of 2025. I'm in. Volume's up. We're rolling. Johnny Tusto. Hell yes. Stage is incredible. My God. Oh, I love Powell. Oh, so stinking good. God, that went quick. I was like, already got a minute left. This song, and it's funny. I think I mentioned this before. I'm trying to recall. I can't remember, but it's like, it was another part of that watching them just kind of like progress to the next level, like hearing them say a bad word for the first time. I'll be like, oh, what just happened? But there's like, they're grown women, they're adults. It's like they're not the little kids that they used to be anymore. But still, like for the first time hearing that come out, you're just like, oh my God. And now I love it. Now it's like one of my favorite songs of the album. And I can't help it. But here we are. I'm glad Pal came out for this. This is fun. Oh, she's playing the guitar.
Watch me, judge me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down, I crush it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you. Make me be perfect for you. Make me be perfect for you.
Absolutely love it. You know what's funny, and I'm going to be completely honest about it. It's when you discover a band, it's usually those first songs or that first album that you listen to that resonate with you the most, right? And when they start progressing and releasing other songs, sometimes you always still resonate back to that original album. And of course, for me, it was Air, right? Air just came out; they're releasing new songs from it. That's when they really started getting that push, that popularity, playing them on the radio. I listen to my Sirius Octane all the time. I publish shorts on this channel because I was like seeing them being on there on the channel, and then they come out with a new album and you're just like, okay, I like the new music, but you still resonate to the old stuff. And it took me a while to get fully engaged with Keep Me Fed because of that one. And with that, it's like it came full circle. And then to me, like Keep Me Fed, phenomenal album. And I'll be completely honest, I think Air is still one of my favorites, again, because that was the one that I made the discovery. So it kind of hits closer to home, if you know what I mean, right? It makes sense to you all. But anyway, stick around for a few seconds. Let's do the wrap up. Man, yeah, I do love that song and the album. So don't get me wrong, but yeah, there's so many good hits on that one. Both these last two albums, it's just like song after song after song, memorizing from front to back every single one of them, including the older ones that are down there. It's just like The Warning is, to me, no kidding, like the band to be reckoned with. And with 1.01 million freaking subscribers on their channel to date so far, it's just going to continue to skyrocket. They're going to be in 10 million in no time. You'll see as they release another album too, their popularity and their fame is just continuing to skyrocket, especially now that they're doing freaking halftime shows at football. They're selling out arenas all over the freaking world, and it was awesome. But that was cool seeing Danny play with that Lotus Bloom guitar that was gifted for her by Orianthe. It's super neat seeing it on stage. So it was kind of cool that all came together watching that video and it's showing that off there. But yeah, that was awesome, y'all. Thank you so much for checking that out. The Warning 2025 year recap, which they dropped on the channel December 31st of 2025, followed by Consume live from the Auditorio Nacional in Mexico City, dropped December 3rd of 2025. And the Warning Army, again, appreciate you guys' support so much. Love you guys to death. This community is absolutely amazing. The Warning is, is awesome. But leave me those comments below. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you thought, the future, all the things. Anticipating new music. I know we are. I'm excited for it. It's going to be added to the wall of Warning, if you will, behind me. But leave me those comments. Don't forget to hit that like button for me and share this to anyone who you might think enjoyed it as much as we just did. And I totally appreciate your support. All right, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, keep on rocking.